Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Mr. Mudathir from Legacy School and this is ICT Year 6. This is the last lesson in the second unit, working with text. Previously in the last unit we studied how to resize an image or an object. Simply, we insert any object, it could be a picture from this device. Let's say that I want to insert this bye-bye picture right here, the one that I annoy you with all of the time. So how can I exactly crop this? Maybe I don't want the word bye-bye, maybe I want the word hello. He's not saying goodbye, but he's actually trying to say hello. So to crop a picture, go to the crop button right here. Those handles would change, this black thingy bars. You can use those bars to crop any unwanted part of the picture and then press enter on the keyboard, and there you go. It was very useful. I used the crop tool in Microsoft Word to crop a pic. Next, what did we study next? How to create a table in Microsoft Word. MS is short for Microsoft. So how to insert a table. If you notice that whenever we want to insert something into our document, we go to the Insert tab, whether it's a picture or a table or something else. So now I'm going to insert a table. So I'm going to click over here and I'm going to use this tool to specify how many rows and how many columns, and it gives me an instant preview on what is going to be inserted on my document. So if I want to insert a 4x4 table, so I'm going to go to count 4 here and then count 4 down this way, and this is my table. You can use those lines to change the size of your cells however you want, or the columns, or so on. Today we're going to learn how to use a spelling and grammar check. Spelling and grammar check. This is one of the most important tool in Microsoft Word, or maybe if you're using WhatsApp or you're using Facebook or any messaging app or any text editing app, you have a spelling and grammar check. So let's just imagine right now I'm typing a book and I don't want to stop every time I make a spelling mistake, and I don't want to stop every time I make a grammatical mistake, so I'm just gonna go and type really fast. Chapter 1, I use colors. Let's say I use colors. Yeah, okay. I use colors on my text all the time. I use MS Word for my documents. Mr. Mudathir is being very silly. Let's type another line, and this time let's make a grammatical mistake. We use, again let's type use a lot of words. Okay, so let's just imagine that I finished a whole chapter and I don't want to send this chapter to my teacher or to my students, or I don't want to submit this book with spelling mistakes. I made lots of misspelling over here, and I don't want that. It's really embarrassing to misspell words, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the tab named Review at the top. Then I'm going to go to this amazing tool called Spelling and Grammar. So this window shows up at the right. If you're using an earlier version of Microsoft Office, it will show, a window will show, or some sort of a message will show in the middle of the screen. But if you're using a recent version of Microsoft Word or Microsoft Office, it will show to the right side. So it says proofing, spelling, repeated words. So it has detected that I wrote the word use 2 times. Okay, so I'm gonna just click right here in the same tool that showed up right here. I'm going to, so in this tool right here, what am I going to do? I'm going to say click on delete repeated words, and as you notice that it's been deleted on the document as well. And then it moved to the next wrong or misspelled word. See, this tool checks out the entire document word by word until it makes sure that you haven't made any single mistake. So right now it's saying not in the dictionary. Like seriously, dude, I have never heard of the word that is spelled that way, chaptr. So what, it's not just telling you that this word is wrong, it's also giving you suggestions, you see. And it's not just giving you suggestions, it's giving you another word that has the same meaning. So if you agree that you misspelled this word and this is the word that you meant to write, just click on it and it will change it immediately on the document right there. So let's talk about this word, colours. I mean, dude, I spelled this word correctly. What is wrong with it? But then you have to look at the bottom of the Microsoft Word window right here. You specified that you are using English United States. And for some reason, people in the United States, they don't write the word color that way. How do they write it? It's already giving you a suggestion. It's already giving you a suggestion right here. See, it has funny suggestions. The first word is correct. This is the word that I meant, colours. And then another suggestion, did you mean coolers? Of course I didn't mean coolers. Colors, and so on. It gives you lots of suggestions. Here is a thing, Microsoft Word or Windows in general does not know all the names in the word, right? So it gave you another option, ignore once. Like for example right here, if I wrote my name in a new line, Mr. Mudathir, dot enter, it would detect that, like, dude, this word is not in the dictionary. So this is my name and I know how to spell it, but Microsoft Word does not know how to spell my name, which is like understandable because they can't like save the whole names in the words. Like people invent names by the second, right? So what can you do in this situation? See the suggestions, Mathur, Mudahir, and so on. Yeah, it gives, when it doesn't know, it just gives you funny suggestions. So in this situation, what you can do is ignore once. It will remove this kind of a zigzag line and it would just ignore this word. This is what you can do when typing your name. So let's carry on, press resume, and it will continue to change all of the words that you have misspelled. CFR, I was trying to write 4, but then I forgot the O, and it's giving me suggestions. I would just click on the correct suggestion, and when it comes to names, I would click on ignore once, and so on. When you're done, or when the tool is done checking the entire document word by word, it's going to give you a message saying spelling and grammar check is complete. When you press OK, you make sure that your document is safe and the whole world can read it, and nobody's going to laugh at you for making a spelling mistake or a grammar mistake or so on. Well, that is it for this lesson. Now you guys know a very important tool that's been used like every day, every minute, even when texting on WhatsApp. Autocorrect nowadays, it's in every single phone. This tool is also available, or it has been available dozens of years ago. I've been using spelling and grammar check since 1998. So this tool is really amazing. I hope you guys got it and understood every little bit of it. But if you have any questions, or if you have any inquiries about any other tools, please do send me using the add button. If you have a computer at home, please do practice. If you don't have, just as well press on the add button and let me know that you have watched this video by writing the word seen or done, or you can get creative. I receive a lot of amazing drawings with the word seen or done or watched. They are all amazing, and when I see them I really get happy. Well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Take good care till I see you in the next lesson. Bye.